guys, welcome back to another video. So today is December 19th, and we're going to be reading along with Minnie. She was sleeping for some reason. She's sleeping over, and yeah, she's gonna go back in a few days or weeks. And it is, how many? 19? 6 more days till Christmas. Can't you believe 6 more days and then we're going to be in Christmas? So weird. Okay. You ready, Minnie? I'm ready. Okay, so we got our Disney Storybook Collection Advent Calendar. And if you're wondering, my shirt says, believe... everything is awesome. Amazing. Sorry. Everything is amazing. So, Minnie's amazing. These books are amazing. I'm amazing. Everything is. So, let's untie this. I feel like I'm opening a present. Like, not the unwrapping kind, but like the one that's in a box and then you just take off the lace. So, try and find that number, what is it? 19. So, if you can find it and drop a like on this video, give the video a big thumbs up. Ow! That sounds like a howl or something. Ow! I can't even find it myself. Do you guys see it? Am I blocking? I don't see a 19. Maybe Minnie can help us. Minnie, can you help us, please? We can't seem to find it. Okay, I see it already. I can't hold the book. Okay, go. So, the book is actually pretty easy. It's right there, that yellow one. Great job, Minnie. I'll get it out for you. I ate my own hair. Come here. Okay. Thanks for helping us find that, because I couldn't find it. Maybe you guys did. If you did, give the video a thumbs up. If you didn't, that's okay. Because tomorrow we can try. Right, Minnie? Right, Minnie? Tara, we can try. Okay, so you ready? We're going to see what book. And you guys are going to see with us, too. So, I think I see green. I don't know what's green. I'm thinking Princess and the Frog. What else is green? Rapunzel, because her pet is green? Or... I don't know. Let's just open it. 3, 2, 1. Princess and the Frog! I was right! Because I saw green. I was thinking, like, what is green? And I was, like, thinking, looking at the book, brainstorming and stuff. Ew, a frog has kissy lips. So, Disney Princess and the Frog. That's Tiana, and then the prince/frog. You want to show them Mickey? Minnie. I said Mickey. I meant Minnie. You always get me mixed up with my boyfriend. Here it is. Nice. Oh, can you show them the back? I forgot to. I sure can. Here is the back, and it's a nice green that just says, I'm publishing. I'm helping Minnie hold it because she needs a bit of help. Continue, Minnie. And it has a lot of details to it, So it's really nice. Okay. You ready to read it, Minnie? You ready? I was born ready. Okay. Let's get this. And you guys get comfy and we're going to read together Princess and the Frog. And I would like to know what has been your favorite book through the adventure. So that'd be an amazing thing to do. And if you liked all of them, drop a like. Okay, you ready, Minnie? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's read together. Come on, guys. Princess and the Frog. Princess and the Frog, Autumn Publishing. One evening, Tiana's mother read a story about a frog to Tiana and her friend Charlotte. La Bouffe. The frog needed a princess kiss to turn him into a human prince. Charlotte was ready to kiss a frog if it meant she could be a princess. But Tiana said she would never kiss a frog, whatever happened. Tiana's dream wasn't to be a princess. It was to open a restaurant with her father. She wished on the evening star to make their dream come true. Her father reminded her that she also had to work hard and never forget her family and friends. The years went by and Tiana became a beautiful young woman. Her father had passed away, but she was still determined to open the restaurant. She waited tables day and night and saving every spare penny she could. She knew that her hard work would pay off and her dream would come true. Not far away, Prince Naveen arrived in town. Tiana's friend Charlotte was excited to meet him at her father's masquerade ball that night. I'm going to need about 500 of your big yets, she told Tiana, paying her a good price for them. Finally, Tiana had enough money to buy her restaurant. Tiana made an offer on the old sugar milk that she and her father had picked out long ago. It will be the place Daddy and I always dreamed of, she told her mother. Your daddy may not have gotten the place he always wanted, said her mother, but he had love, and that's all I want for you, sweetheart. Tiana laughed. Love was the last thing on her mind. Meanwhile, downtown, a signifer figure approached. Prince Naveen and his violent Lawrence, Dr. Phelan Sir participated bad voodoo and he had wicked plans for the prince. He told them that he could give them exactly what they wanted and used a magical cast a spell. At the ball, Charlotte was waiting for Prince Naveen. Back in the dark parlor, Doctor had used magic to transform Lawrence so that he looked exactly like Naveen. The plan was for Lawrence to marry Charlotte, then split her fortune with Florence. When the enchanted Lawrence arrived, Charlotte and Tiana thought it was Prince Naveen. Things were going badly for Tiana. Someone had offered more money for the sugar mill, and the deal was off. Upset, she tripped into her big knit table and ruined her dress. Charlotte came to rescue and gave her a beautiful gown to wear. Tiana looked up at the evening star, closed her eyes, and made a wish. When she opened them again, a frog was staring up at her. "I am Prince Naveen of Macedonia," the frog said grandly. Doctor had turned Prince Naveen into a frog, and he thought that a kiss from a princess could turn him back again. But he also thought that Tiana was a princess. Tiana felt sorry for the frog. Plus, she really did want a restaurant, and the prince had offered her a reward. She closed her eyes. Naveen was still a frog, but now Tiana was a frog too. Tiana was horrified. She tackled Naveen, and they tumbled down to the ball, causing chaos. They grabbed some balloons and drifted away to the bayou. Naveen found out that Tiana was not a princess. After all, no wonder the kiss didn't work, he exclaimed. But he couldn't be too angry. He had lied about being rich. The next morning, Naveen and Tiana met a trumpet-playing alligator named Louise. He told them about Mama Odie, an old woman who used voodoo to help who helped people, and agreed to take them to her. Maybe she would make Louise human too, and his dreams of playing in a jazz band would finally come true. Meanwhile, Lawrence, disguised as Naveen, was already proposing to Charlotte, but the magic spell was running out. Charlotte was so thrilled at the idea of being a princess that she didn't notice Lawrence changing back into his true self. Back in the bayou, Tiana and Naveen tangled tongues while trying to catch a firefly. The firefly Ray kindly offered to light the way to Mama Odie's disaster. Disaster struck when Tiana was captured by hunters, but Naveen bravely hopped to rescue, and Tiana escaped. At Mama Odie's, Tiana told her that she and Naveen needed to be human. Tiana peeked into Mama Odie's tub of gumbo and saw an image of Big Daddy Lobo as the king of Mardi Gras, which meant Charlotte was a princess. If Naveen could kiss Princess Charlotte before midnight, he and Tiana would become human again. Tiana, Naveen, Louise, and Ray took a riverboat ride to the city. Along the way, Naveen realized that he had fallen in love with Tiana. As they drifted along, Tiana pointed out the sugar mill and told him about the restaurant. How could Naveen make Tiana's dream come true without marrying Charlotte? He didn't have the money to buy it himself. Heartbroken, he left Tiana and was snatched by the doctor. Evil shadows. Back at the Leboeuf estate, the shadows swept in with Naveen. doctor was thrilled. He used Naveen to resort the talisman's magic, and Lawrence changed into the handsome prince once more. Now Lawrence could marry Charlotte. Naveen finally understood the wicked plot, just as Doctor looked locked him inside a chest. Ray freed Naveen. Just as Charlotte was about to get married, Naveen leaped onto Lawrence, pulled the talisman from the impostor's neck, and tossed it to Ray. The spell was broken, and Lawrence had to hide. Meanwhile, Louise was finally playing in a jazz band when he spotted Ray struggling with the heavy talisman. Balancer and the shadows were right behind him. Louise turned his back on the band and took off to help Ray. Ray gave Tiana the talisman, then flew off to fight Florence and the shadows. But Balancer knocked down the little bug and stepped on him. He finally caught up with Tiana. He tried to stop her from shattering the talisman by offering her the chance to be human again and own her dream restaurant. "Don't forget your poor daddy," he said. "My daddy would never got what he wanted," Tiana said. Suddenly, she understood everything, but he had what he needed. Her father knew that the love for his family was more important than anything. She shattered from talisman. Instantly, she was a frog again, and he lost his control over the shadows. They surrounded him. Soon, all that was left of him was his hat. Meanwhile, Naveen was promising to marry Charlotte if she kissed him, as long as she gave Tiana money to buy the restaurant. Tiana hopped out of the shadows. Charlotte could see that the two frogs were in love. She kissed Naveen so that he and Tiana could be together. But it was too late. The clock struck midnight. Tiana and Naveen were still frogs, but they were together. Just then, Louise raced up, holding a wounded Ray. He had hurt Ray badly. He was dying. Tiana and Naveen raced to his side. Ray was happy to see that his friends were together and in love. Then his light flickered out, returning to the bayou. The friends said goodbye to the little firefly. Naveen and Tiana were married by Mama Odie. As Naveen kissed Tiana, something truly magical happened. The frogs turned back into humans. "Like I told you, kissing a princess breaks the spell," Mama Odie said with a laugh. "And once you become my wife, that made you." Naveen began. "A princess," Tiana finished. Soon there was a new restaurant in town, Tiana's Place. It was the best place to go for good food, lively music, and fun. Tiana had nothing more to wish for. She had everything she ever wanted and everything she needed. It has such a nice ending. So is that the end of the book, Minnie? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll take that really quick to do our outro. So thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I will be doing the adventure through my winter break up to just Christmas Eve. So that's about. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. What do you want to say, Minnie? Well, I'll see you guys in the other days, and I wish you guys happy holidays and a happy year and day. And it's almost 2021. Bye. Bye.